Have you ever worn a particular kind of shoe in your dream? We're going to talk about what shoes could mean in dreams. When I first moved south, I remember going into a gas station store, and on the door it said that you couldn't come in unless you had a shirt and shoes on. And I thought that was the weirdest thing. Who in the world would go in a public place with no shoes? But apparently people did. But there are actually three reasons why we do wear shoes. We wear shoes to cover our feet and protect our feet, of course. And we wear shoes to strengthen our gait, our walk. And we also wear shoes just for beauty. I know myself and probably millions of other women have worn shoes that are beautiful or gorgeous at the risk of having painful feet just to look cute. So those are the three reasons why we wear shoes. And so what I'm going to talk about is the symbolism of shoes in dreams. What could different shoes mean in a dream? But before I talk about that, I want to talk about feet. Even our body parts, different parts of our bodies in dreams can symbolize something in particular, including our feet. And in the book of Isaiah, the 52nd chapter and the 7th verse, it says, "How beautiful on the mountains are the feet of those who bring good news, who proclaim peace, who having good tidings, who proclaim salvation, who say to Zion, your God reigns." So feet in a dream can represent bringing the gospel of peace. Feet can also represent your walk or your calling. It could represent your journey in life as well. If you notice in a dream that you're barefoot, being barefoot in a dream can represent humility. It could represent God's presence, as in having taken off your feet if you're standing on holy ground as Moses did. Or in the negative sense, bare feet can represent not being prepared or even walking in the flesh. It just depends on the context of the dream. In other words, what's going on in the dream will tell you how to apply the symbol in the dream. And so shoes can represent in dreams, it can represent your walk with God. It could represent your calling that you're walking in. It could represent your purpose, your vocation that you've been born to do or called to do. And so there are different types of shoes in dreams. And so we're just going to go over the different types of shoes that you might be wearing in your dreams. Number one, high heels. If you dream that you're wearing high heels, it can have a positive or a negative meaning. So high heels in the positive can represent spiritual elevation that's coming your way, or promotion that's coming your way. But negatively, high heels can indicate self-promotion. Also, that would be the same thing if you dream that you're on stilts in the dream. It can also represent self-promotion. Platform shoes can indicate that God is giving you a platform. So in other words, he's giving you a platform concerning your ministry or your purpose. So in other words, he's putting you on blast. Loafers in a dream can represent the meaning of the name loafer. A loafer is a person that tends to waste a lot of time doing nothing. So if you have a dream that you're wearing loafers, God could be letting you know not to be idle and to use your time more wisely. Sneakers and running shoes or tennis shoes tend to represent preparation for spiritual training of some sort. God is getting you ready for a particular purpose or particular task. It also is associated with exercising as well. So it can speak of exercising the gifts and the talents that God has placed on the inside of you. And he's just simply encouraging you in the dream to do that. Sandals, house shoes, or slippers can all indicate your spiritual walk and your journey, a journey that will be very comfortable and you will do with ease. Boots protect not only the foot, but the leg as well. So boots can represent you standing firm in the things of God. Now, there are also different types of boots you could be wearing in a dream, and the different types of boots would indicate specifically what God is saying to you in the dream. For instance, if you dream that you're wearing military boots would indicate preparation for spiritual warfare that's coming your way. Also, if you're wearing rain boots, rain it can have a positive and negative meaning as well. The positive meaning of rain, it can represent blessings that are coming your way. But negatively, rain can represent trials that might be headed your way. So you're wearing rain boots, preparing you for trials that are coming your way. Ankle boots. The ankle gives support to the foot. And so if you dream that you're wearing an ankle boot, it could represent that God is giving you strength to walk in your calling or your purpose in life, or God is just simply giving you strength to move forward in life. Now, there are different things that can take place in dreams concerning shoes. For instance, I once had a dream years ago that I was wearing shoes that kept coming untied. I would tie the shoelaces, but they kept coming untied. So untied shoes can indicate not being secure in what God has called you to do or what your purpose in life is. It can also represent unpreparedness, not being prepared to do the things that you were born or created to do. Also, if you have a dream, in the dream you're wearing shoes that don't fit, they're either too small or too big, that can indicate that what you're currently doing does not fit with what you've been called to do or what you were born to do. I once had a dream that someone gave me a pair of ballet shoes. And ballet shoes, by the way, would represent the grace of God or walking in God's grace, because ballet is a dance of grace. It's a graceful dance. So in the dream, someone gave me a pair of ballet shoes, but they were a size 5. Now, in real life, I wear a whopping size 10. And so in the dream, I said, there's no way I would be able to fit these shoes. And so the person who gave me the shoes encouraged me to try to put them on anyway. And so as soon as I put the shoes on, immediately they fit. And not only that, they felt great. They were so comfortable. And so God was showing me that he was giving me the grace to walk in my calling and my purpose, even if I thought it wouldn't fit me. He was encouraging me that it would, and he would give me the grace to do so. Also, an important thing to remember concerning shoes is the color of the shoes. So the colors of the shoes in dreams would give an indication of what God is saying to you in the dream. For instance, if I'm wearing pink shoes in a dream, God could be encouraging me to walk in love more, because the color pink can represent love. So the colors of the shoes play a part also in what God is saying to you in the dream. So remember, what you're wearing on your feet or what you're not wearing on your feet can indicate the message that God is speaking to you in the dream. I hope you've enjoyed this talk on the meaning of shoes in dreams. Please, if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them in the comments section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time.